In June of 2013, Alliance were at the peak of their power. Already crowned as champions at 4 Premier events that year, they were also considered favorites for the upcoming International just a few months away.
GG is called, and Alliance, that's 3 games they take. They will walk away with first place.
Huge congratulations to Alliance. They are a flawless team, at least at this moment. They've taken down absolutely everyone.
That means that we are going to have ourselves the winners for StarLadder Season 6.
They've played a fantastic season. They are, in my opinion, the best team in the world.
Which is why their appearance in the RaidCall EMS One Summer Season Cup number 4 was just a bit out of the ordinary. In all honesty, the Swedish powerhouse had little business playing in the event, a minor online tournament with just a $1,000 total prize purse. But they did, and the results is not only hilarious, but extremely memorable.
They're going for a 10-minute racks, man, and I think they're gonna do it now.
They're coming in with a catapult. They're gonna do this, man. They're gonna do this.
Our story starts in the grand finals. After Alliance tore through the bracket with ease, caster Toby, TobiWan Dawson jokingly issued the heavyweight squad a seemingly impossible challenge.
The challenge, which was set to Alliance by myself as joking-ish, and then they actually said okay, was actually to get a racked in 10 minutes.
So, with most Dota games lasting around 40 minutes, it seemed as though Alliance's support Aki had accepted Toby's challenge in jest.
Originally, RK was like, he was trolling around with me. He wasn't quite sure if the challenge would work or not. He didn't think it was possible. And I wasn't even expecting him to take this seriously, but when RK sends me a message back saying, yeah, we're gonna do this, we accept your challenge, I'm like, what? I was trolling, man. I was trolling. It's like, oh, successful troll.
There was no way that any team, even one as strong as Alliance, could take barracks in 10 minutes, right? But odds be damned, Alliance locked in a hyper-push draft and set out to tackle the ridiculous challenge.
I mean, already from the start, looking at Fury and Less Rack, we know it's gonna be something of a push, but taking racks in 10 minutes, then yeah, this is probably the type of lineup you want.
The game started off standard enough. While Alliance didn't begin the push for the barracks just yet, preferring to get a few levels and items under their belts, they were already flexing their muscles and proving their superior skill. It started with S4 picking up a nail-biting kill in the mid lane.
Mid lane. Looks like the Hook's managed to work level 2 Hook, and S4 turns around to fight this one. I don't know if he's got enough damage. He does! 5 HP he will live on.
And only got worse from there for poor iNfernity.
Looking at mid now, sending in 2 stunners, so S4 is in a weird spot here.
Well, there goes your first stun. That Centaur's about to time out as well, and then Grazine. Look for the Hook with the extra slow. Bulldog actually going to TP himself in. He's going to go here on the Victor. Victor going to go down the tower, and then he actually hooked him in range, so S4 can get the blast off. Get away from the Centaur. Quick bottle charge. He's got regeneration in that one. Decrepifies himself, so he can't be attacked.
As the seconds ticked by and Alliance continued to prepare themselves, the anticipation was building. Even the casters began to doubt if Alliance could fulfill the challenge as the deadline grew closer and closer.
By the looks of it, though, we're not going to see Alliance succeed in the challenge.
10? Yeah, no, I don't think racks in 10, you know, it's a very tough challenge. This is not something to recommend.
But the clock striking 5 minutes was go time for Alliance. The push had begun.
And this is now going to be their it's a 4-man group up. And the Netherwall goes down to defense line is drawn. Loader getting stunned up. He's actually very low life. He's going to soul rip himself back up again and get rid of this damn Centaur. The Iron Shell was the biggest problem for him, and he will live. He turns around to Decay again. RK can give him the tango. He's like, yeah, Loader, you don't need to go back, man. Not one step backwards. 5 minutes, 40 seconds.
They're doing your challenge, man. They're taking it serious.
It really does look like it, doesn't it?
iNfernity threw themselves desperately into the fray, but couldn't halt the push.
During this game.
Punch searching for the Hook, and he got one. It's going to be S4, and then he just life drains out Grazine, decrepifies him first, and without that surge, Prophet ultimate. New creep waves on the way. They keep the decay going, and now the TP's coming back from the anti-mage. EGM going to be careful. They put the frost down on that little on the Hellbear. He still have to get that clap off, and now comes S4, pops the Alderman, and that's actually Gordon, sorry, trying to kill off EGM, and it's not going to be enough. There's 4 heroes all grouped up together, which means a perfect blast, and then the Latraxon over to Pudge, and Lotus having a great old time. 3 heroes on the sideline. The Tube Zone finally goes down, goes in range of the tower, and it's going to be Victor. He can't see inside the Sprout. Admiral Bulldog turns around to stay in attack. He wanted to help out.
He doesn't want to leave. He wants to push.
And they got the mech up from S4. They're going to go in.
They're going for a 10-minute Rax, man, and I think they're gonna do it now.
And here comes Gordon. He's got himself, well, frostbitten, and Arcade just brings the rain of fire, or in this case, frost. And then over to Rio. 3 euros down, and GG, well played.
Infernity was utterly broken. Not only did Alliance smash Toby's challenge easily with just over 2 whole minutes to spare, but they caused Infernity to give up completely.
I guess they crushed your challenge, man.
Yeah.
They could take 2 minutes of AFK in jungle.
Man,
This game didn't take place at a major tournament or during a significant series. But who would have guessed that Alliance would not only accept such a daunting challenge, but completely smash it as well? It's the sort of utterly unique Dota experience you don't get to see anymore. A hilarious, out-of-nowhere, one-of-a-kind match with an awesome story behind it. If that's not classic Dota, I don't know what is.
ay, ay, ay.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.